Broadcast. I don't have to put it in the chat yet, right? Or I do. All right. Yeah. All right. It has to go. I mean, I'm already live right now, but the game's fucking started. Let me see. Can I? I'm gonna send it in our chat. Can you send it in there? No, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Where's? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh fuck. All right, there we go. It's in there. I just label it Madden. Fucking lame ass Madden. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Boy. Back to throw. Stockton flushed out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. Oh, fucked. I fucked up. There we go. I fucking clicked on the safety and ran towards the end zone and didn't let the fucking... I mean, I just gave up a big play, but I'm going to try to stop him right here. Good fucking job online. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Oh, a run now with a tight end fin. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. Stockton. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Go for it. I know you go. Oh, wow. Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. Sanders' kick is good. He playing. Oh, I finally got somebody that played it conservative, man. He went for the field goal at the 5-yard line. That's good. Damn. Let me see. Boy. Line. This man's name is Loki's mom. 20. This better not be a female. Oh my gosh. Has to have inside stuff, bro. When I tell you they just whooped my lineman ass. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll drop to throw. Oh my. Let's go, man. We're going to keep shit simple. That's what the problem is. I'm going to keep it simple, and he better not be running fucking cover 3. Oh my God, this man is horrible at fucking throwing, bro. Oh, that was a bad pass anyway. Why am I throwing with this nigga, bro?
Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How about the discipline that they
That was a
showed on
bad throw
defense?
anyway.
Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were
Give me
more
those.
prepared for that one.
Oh my God.
And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging. Little tapestry, if you will. Oh, I like it. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time. Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him. On 2nd down now, Horn.
Good. Let's go. Fuck.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss. On 3rd down, Stockton. Flush to his right. This is
Fuck! That was me.
down about 3 yards.
I should have picked that.
5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms.
The fact that he can throw that perfectly under pressure running backwards.
Scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Woo! Let's go. Johnson. He tried it too. Pick 60.
He's at the 30. 10. And he will.
Boy, I don't even need him to try. He just played the flat for me. Let's go. That's what you do right there. That's how you capitalize on the dumbass pick. Oh no. Get the fuck. All right.
Ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they
Good job, defense. Let's just get some stops.
take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage.
Let's get some stops. Let's, the regular dealiosos. Come on. God damn, who's the Bucks? They did not need a... He did not need to fuck up. I don't know who the fuck he fucked up 56-0. Oh my goodness.
Off play action. Stockton escaping the pressure right.
What?
Back deep over the middle. Oh, wide open.
What just happened?
A big play there. 81 yards. And the beats on just 2.
Did you see that?
Taking the lead.
Oh, bro, what?
By Sanders. And the lead is now 10-7.
He ran a regular play action boot, shifted somebody over, and whoever was my left corner watching the deep was not there. And that whole left side was wide the fuck open.
Return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know
Oh,
this is the first
fuck.
half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top two teams right now in that division. And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the
It's on?
end of the season, that allows you to survive the expected
I said
injuries,
off.
potential upset losses, all of those things.
Oh! This. Oh my god! Bro, I gotta take him out, bro. I don't care. That was probably a fuck up on my end. This nigga is not doing that shit with me, bro. Bro, what kind of throw was that? Bro is.
It's good to make it 17-7.
Bro, how is the voice chat still on? I muted that bitch.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Bro, that nigga fucked me up, bro. My goodness.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And Jameis, we trust.
And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around? You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in.
Whoever Kellen Mond was on, I'm assuming.
But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though. That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to one. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
Oh, that was a bad pass.
Picked off by Jamel Dean. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task. If it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Fuck, man. I just need somebody that can at least throw a little bit under pressure because it's like the littlest pressure, bro. He fucking overthrows and underthrows it. Like, come on, Teron. Oh my god, he's getting mossed! You jinxed me with him, bro. Damn.
A lot of mumbling under their breath as well because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners. They'll try again. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Beats are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
Are you telling me I already downloaded this game to get my ass beat like this?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Let me see.
Interception, just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no?
Bro.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can.
Oh, he can't hear. I'm like, why didn't he do the fucking audible?
Take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all. They want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now a throw here to his running back. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Jameis to throw it. Eluding the
God damn. I should have just ran that bitch.
That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands. And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stockton. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? Toe tap. You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch. Flushed out right. Toward the sideline.
My fucking... I'm fucking deleting this game after this. God damn. I'm just doing dumb shit too, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ooh, wee. All right, let's stop the bleeding. Some fuck. All right, let's go.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down. See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion? He'll find his deep for Ayuk. And Jameis intercepted a third time. Picked up by Javon Holland. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. 3 first-half interceptions now. And, Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline. And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out, got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Off the play fake. Stockton on the move to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. It's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. A big play there. With a second touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And the Beats are pouring it on. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Throwing again on second down. Winston. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And a great job on special teams to down it as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. To throw from his end zone. Stockton, flush to his right. Looking downfield for Gamblin. And got his man, complete. Touchdown! Chris Godwin as the first half is winding down. And the Beats would extend their lead here just before halftime. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, this is a guy who runs with such balance and control. I mean, he went through that early contact just like he was driving over a speed bump. And he's able to continue his way downfield and wind up in the end zone.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. Winston now to throw on first down. Oh, fires this one downfield for Chubb. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The first half, no contest. What will the second half bring? As we are back and underway on EA Sports. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster in the first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Brandon Jones picking it off. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
On first down, Horn. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Beats use the short field to get in for 6. Sanders on for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw, Winston. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. First down, Winston. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, Winston. He's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. It'll go as nearly a loss of 10 on 1st and goal. So a disaster there. It goes as a 9-yard loss on the sack. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing, Winston. Bulldozes past him. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Now Winston. And my goodness, another interception. picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this third quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Horn. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And they'll send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Taking it about the 16. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Play action now, Winston. And now here's another interception. Desmond King picks it, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. But to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6th one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. Sanders' kick is good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So tack on 3 more, though it's just a rare drive where they did not find the end zone.
Yeah, you're right about that, partner. But at this point, I don't think you're too concerned about that. You just want to possess the football for a while and drain the clock. If you can get 3 out of it, that's great too.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. The offense on third down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now Jameis on 2nd down. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll throw again. Winston going out wide, finds Chubb. Not much there, only a yard. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Meanwhile, Winston's throw complete here to Ayuk. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now Winston. Airing it out deep for Smith. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw on 2nd and 10. Winston. Chubb will have the 1st down and much more. Touchdown! Nick Chubb with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Black Knights get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Off play action. Stockton. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there on 3rd down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead will swell by one more. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Winston's throw complete there to Smith. On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Winston. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And they'll get him down short of 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1.